So anyway, there we go with the breathalyzer, the same perverts ripping, and then the gun again. All remembering them zipping up after raping me in the bed again. But you see, they claimed that those were all hallucinations, that they wouldn't do a damn thing about them. How funny. The same officers involved in the human trafficking rape fest fun. Really sounds like they have, their oath at heart, doesn't it? And as they continue to speak, remembering them riffing it as wide as they could with the same predators and another gun again. Just like I had mentioned when they split this until it was bleeding, literally ripping it as far as they could with their fun. Then another gun with the same perverts and their fun again who were trafficking me. Then again. Cool, isn't it? And then kicking and kicking and kicking and kicking and kicking again. Like every time I go to close my mouth, it literally feels like them riffing it up yet again with the same perverts from the trafficking fun. As I mentioned, when they would prep and lock in and rip my face to a different side with their fun, with the people who were involved in the trafficking. And oh well. Then the same predators with their fun at the wrist again, just like with my sister and comprehends perverts. What fun. Oh well. What fun. I'm smoking one of these big Jungle Gym things because I don't have any cigarettes. Another one I remembered this morning while waking up was the poking, pulling, prodding, yanking, and movement again. And that's a crazy one too. I literally laid there for at least an hour. Just trying to relax, which always became a burden thanks to, a big bunch of BS. And again. And the sad part is I can't even feel it. Not in its entirety. But still the continuation of whatever trauma from their phone again. Then that God wants you to get started with your day. That's how that went. And going back to the, mortal men playing God with their weapons. Then another blood draw, if I'm not mistaken, and another gun up in the tank. Looks like I have some thrush on my tongue. What fun. Breathing medications can cause that, but oh well. And something about a stop to a medical condition with, folks who couldn't care less because they didn't want to. There were those folks too. Because they did not want to care. So they didn't. Then another gun with the same predators again. Just like I'd mentioned. That was the 38 Smith & Wesson again. Then that same weirdness with the hearing phone again that they always called an auditory hallucination. Like I'd mentioned. And the same purrs biting my ear and purring in it with their phone again. Do I believe someone's doing that in this moment? No. I believe there are memories that, traumatized me ages ago and I still wake up crying about. Then another gun in the taint with the same pervs and they're fun again. I guess out of everything, calling me a liar, but trying to make me believe that crimes this sadistic just don't occur. Thanks again. And here we go again. The same predators on repeat. Another gun going at my eye, if I'm not mistaken, in that one. Then the metal detector with the same predators yet again in our own home. Then another gun to the back of the right calf with the same predators in our own home again. Then the taser in the right breast at the doorway with those perverts with their rosary fun yet again. And then my family and their Masonic garbage. My cigar thing I'm smoking out in the garage isn't bothering you, is it? You can't smell it? Alright. This was with my sister and her little friends play. As I had mentioned with their training fun. And my mother and their interesting, worldviews. Then another black handgun right up in the lip with the same people from the trafficking fun again, just like I'd been mentioning. Then the same perverts ripping into my ass with their fingers yet again at gunpoint right to the head from the trafficking fun again. And oh well.